Round 7 of Super 15 was wrapped up on Sunday morning when the Bulls hosted the Crusaders at Pretoria. Both teams are sitting mid-table with 3-win, 2-loss records. And it was the home side that came charging out of the blocks, opening the scoring in the 3rd minute with a simple backline move that saw Francois Hougaard running in unopposed.
Out wide now to Engelbert. Engelbert van Jesse Kriel. Jesse Kriel over the top. It's going to be Hougaard.
Worryingly for Crusaders fans, the game was starting to look a little bit one-sided as the Bulls ripped down the same wing just a few minutes later. Centre Bergen Odendaal rolling in for the home side's second.
Soft hands. The Bulls could go the way. Bergen Odendaal on debut.
Fortunately for the Crusaders, veteran first 5 D.Carter was on form, and a couple of penalties got the visitors back in the game and settled things down. And just a couple of minutes later, the Crusaders were well and truly back into it, thanks to a bullocking, determined run from their dynamic winger, N.Nadolo.
Great pick up from Tafua. N.Nadolo with a bit of space and a bit of momentum. Reaches goal. N.Nadolo. His 14th try in 17 outings in Super Rugby.
Carter converted and he and H.Pollard traded penalties, and then just before the break the Bull sharpshooter landed this kick to give the home side an 18-16 lead at the break. Pollard picked up in the second spell where he left off in the first and slotted over another couple of penalties off silly infringements by the Crusaders, and it wasn't until we approached the hour mark that the visitors got into gear.
Crockett coming in scrum off. That is a crucial pass. N.Nadolo solved the dummy. That could have gone forward.
What's that?
Looks like the replacement, Colin Slade, darts down, but they've got to go upstairs to just double-check that pass.
The man upstairs called into play, and after just one look, the try was disallowed, leaving the score at 24-16. D.Carter pulled it back to a 5-point game shortly after, but then came the play that would ultimately decide the outcome, and it came from a replacement player.
Crusaders flat direct. Grant Hudson, has he got the legs? He gallops on. There's 20 meters off. Grant Hudson.
Pollard converted, of course, and it was 31-19 to the Bulls. Needing to score twice, the Crusaders were playing catch-up, and some of their passes had the look of desperation about them.
Created the numbers on the outside. N.Nadolo can't hang on. Pressure from Hougaard's tackle.
With 5 minutes to go, they were back down inside the Bulls' 22 again. Sadly, it produced the same result.
Searching for the width outside. N.Nadolo. Did that go forward, or is it good enough? Trotty in the corner. Yeah.
We were in stoppage time. The Crusaders were now hoping to salvage at least a bonus point, but not even that wish was going to come true.
The juggle from Carter. Still possession, Richie McCall, but it's been knocked on. AJ Fenter very quickly. How good was that?
Absolutely outstanding, you're right. The game of the weekend.
The Bulls holding the Crusaders to a solitary penalty in the second spell and winning the match 31-19.